Abelson, the 00. LD Rossiter in the 40. Paul Malm will be in car number 94. George Richards in the 15. Steve Gaudette is back in the 7. Ed White in the 77. George Dom in the 21. David Mark in the 74. Steve straight as an arrow Darrow in the 07. Darrow Herb will be in the 32 tonight. Jack Snyder in the 60. Fred Herb in the 22. Jamie Dawson, I believe it is, in the 86. Lou Rigsby in the 9. Joe Sumner in the 3. Doug Samion in the 09. One of the guys that tangled on a last lap battling for the lead last week. Ronald Hopkins will be in the 80. Larry Wilson in the 46. Alan McClellan in the 71 tonight. Paul Heineman in the 44 out of the ENH car pushing stable. Waylon Flynn in the 13, last week's feature winner. Alan Smith in the 91. Matt Roller in the 78. Let's hope he doesn't live up to his name. Donna Clark in the 93. Dolly Maggie in the 57. And Jim Kicklighter in the 42. And the green is out. Well, one car did not get a very good start. It was Ron Abels in the 00, and he's having his problems going into turn 1. Yeah, this is going to be real interesting. They're about 9 wide over there. There goes one spinning around already. Let's see how long it takes for the second one to go spinning around. They've done pretty good, so whoa, no. Whoa, Nelly, right here on the front straightaway. They're everywhere. Kaboom, kabang. Boy, car 74 was the one that got all that going here, and he got clobbered a bunch of times. Ron Abels was also in it in the 00. Larry Wilson went for a ride in the 46. Yeah, we're under caution.
There's one coming home.
Win tickets and qualify for the grand prize. Front row seats and backstage passes.
Green is out. We're back underway. Here we go. 3 wide for the lead. Look at Doug Samion trying to get it. Doesn't have any room. He almost rolled it over back there. We got other ones in the infield. They're everywhere. Around backwards, sideways, upside down almost. Inside out. There's another one trying to get the wall here. Goodness sakes, who's leading this thing? It's LD Rossiter in the 40 out front right now. The 57's trying to hang on to the second spot here. That's the 67 car, Todd Wright. Todd Wright in the 67 is second. And then the 32 machine moving up there is Darrell Herb. Whoa, watch it. Big tangle. Samion's involved in that on the back stretch. And Heineman in the 44. Water down there. We're still in the green, believe it or not. Oh, there's one into the drink. That's one of the herbs. We're still under green, but I don't know how much longer. That was the 71 car of Alan McClellan, one of the ENH car crushing machines, I believe. Look at this mess going into turn 1. Lead cars right in the middle of that. Well, look at that, Todd Wright. They're in the 67 there. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll go to the wall. I don't even know who's leading right now. Man, oh man. They continue to flirt with danger here. Car 49 out there, I believe that's Jeffrey Summers in the 49. Having all kinds of trouble. Oh, we got another one here. He spun around right here on the front straightaway. Watch out, guys. Oh boy.
Heinzelman's Ford Truck Center has devoted 100% of their efforts to Central Florida truck buyers. That means the best deal on the best product with the best...
Green is, oh no, watch out. We're already into trouble coming up before. He gathers it back in though. That's Dolly Maggie there in the 57 having all kinds of fun. Todd Wright, I believe, is the one out front in the 67. LD Rossiter is second right now. let's see, 90 car Gary Vivian will be shown as the leader for the restart. So here we go. Green is out. One last time through the water over in turns 1 and 2. They're coming down for the finish here, folks. Checkered flag to fall for Gary Vivian in car number 90. As he takes the win in the 90 car. They're still racing each other back here. The race is over. One of the more unusual races we've seen out here in a while.
This lonely by ourselves, but I won't give up as long as there's a chance.
Well, there's Gary Vivian. I sort of wondered why Daryl Herb, who was leading, didn't restart first. He said, oh, no. Anyway, Gary Vivian picks up $25 from E&H Car Brushing, so go give Daryl a big pat on the back there. He helped you out getting that one. Yeah, the rest of the guys there in one of the races there that had very little continuity, but a whole lot of action. Well, folks, don't forget the Florida Pro Series late models are back in action again once more tomorrow night at Smyrna Speedway, Route 44.